Oh my goodness. Can you see me? Am I live? I think I'm live. Oh my goodness. I can't tell. Sound good? Wait, let me check this real quick. Can you see me? I think I'm live. Oh my goodness. I can't tell. Sound good? Hello. Wait, let me check this real quick. Can you see me? Can I hear this? I think I'm live. Oh my goodness. I can't tell. Sound good? Hello. Wait, let me check this real quick. Can you see me? Can I hear this? I think I'm live. Oh my goodness. I can't tell. Yo. Sound good? Hello. Wait, let me check this real quick. Can you see me? Can I hear this? I think I'm live. Oh my goodness. I can't tell. Yo. Let me check real quick. YouTube. Yo. One second. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I just need to make sure. Can I not see my stuff? How do I see the chat? On OBS. How to see chat on OBS. Hack your YouTube channel into the workshop. Okay, about how to do it. Box chat? How to do it? Alright. Oh my goodness. Damn, why the hell did Pulisic pulled out? We got nobody right now. A freaking LeBron James pulled out this match. We got someone else. Let me see. We got Pepe and Balogun for both strikers. And then we got the usual for the other guys. Reese as keeper. And then the other guys. They don't have the, what's his name? Nestori Irankunda subbed in for the start of the game. They're probably going to sub him much later. Who knows? Probably. I don't know. Who knows? Damn it. Why the hell did that guy pull out? They're doing the national anthem right now. That's the Australian one, I think. Yeah, I didn't recognize it. Fuck. Ah. We needed that guy. We needed a Pulisic in this match. He was basically our our golden egg or golden goose. Whichever. But yeah, that dude, we really needed him and he's out. Damn it. Loki, do I gotta stand up for this? I'm gonna get on my knees real quick. Da 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 da. Who the hell is that? Some like lesbian looking player on our team. All right, we just need to win this and we get through. We need to get this. I can't get beyond my knees anymore. I want to wear my US sweater for this, but it's coming in the mail today. Nah, I mean, wasn't like the US game supposed to be later today? No clue why they moved it earlier today, but here we are against Australia without Pulisic. Fuck. Oh my goodness. We're on commercial break, so yeah. Let me see this real quick. Let me see how. Let me just test this real quick. The timer right here somewhere. All right. Douche, 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 douche. Okay, there we go. All right. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Is there anybody watching right now? Probably not. Maybe later. Watching. Type in hello. Let me see. The thing is, if I check out my thing, it just goes on. Let me see. I don't know how many people are watching. Type in hello. One watching. That's probably me. All right. All right. The game about to start in a bit, right? Gotta get this timer ready. We got the referees Felix Zwazer, probably like German or Austrian, probably Austrian. Zwazer. And then they got some random woman there for some reason. I'm guessing she's like a celebrity that I do not know. Germany, Morocco, and Belgium for the people that are watching, analyzing to see if it's a foul or offside or whatever. You know what I mean? No Pulisic. They're just showing off the lineup for this matchup now. Dang, that's what we needed. Tyler Adams with a yellow card, meaning if you get another yellow card in this game, he's out. So it's a little bit, tricky to have him subbed in, especially early in the match. So see how that happens. See how that goes. I am sweating. Good thing I'm wearing this tank top because I am sweating for this match. Oh my goodness, Australia looks so dominant in the last game. Damn. The Australian jerseys are kind of bland, Isn't it? It's like literally just yellow and like, I mean, ours are pretty ugly. The US jerseys are extremely ugly, but theirs are kind of bland. It looks like a ripoff of Brazil's jerseys. Oh, all right, hurry up. What is it, 2? 2 for me, so gotta start in a bit. Oh my goodness. Hey, can you actually hear me? Yep, it's right there. 3, 2, 1. All right. First half just started. Brazil. I mean, Australia. You see? I'm already getting these guys mixed up with Brazil because of their jerseys. All right. So Brazil. I mean, oh my goodness. Australia has the ball. Australia has the ball right now. Okay. They header it. Okay. And I think Australia heads it out. So it's going to be the US ball to throw it in. What the heck is that? I think that's like a manager or something for the US. Mauricio Pochettino, director or something. Australia already with a ball in front? What the heck happened? Oh my goodness. Jeez. My goodness. That was... What was that? Dude, he lifted... Oh my... He passed it off so bad. Jeez. Under a minute, that's already a shot. We can't maybe making those mistakes. Pass. Thank you. Now, that guy's open, but you should pass it back. Pass it back. Thank you. I think my timer's a bit unstuck. Let me just try to time it real quick. Right there. All right. Okay. I think my timer is now lined up. Australia defense. Oh, they're gonna have to pass it to a goalkeeper. He throws it. I mean, kicks it. Midfielder, and then Australia gives up the. I mean, they let go of the ball. The US defense has the ball now in the middle of the field, trying to create an opening. Pass it to the right side. That guy passes it back. The US is passing it between the defenders right now. Not a big fan of that first play in the beginning. That was horrible. But anyways, the US has the ball right now. Let's see if they can manage something out of this opportunity they have right here. They pass it through. Defender gets in the way of Australia, and they kick it out, and it goes offside. I mean, it goes off bounds, and it did. So the US is gonna regain the ball and they're gonna throw it inside. Let's see what we can do after this. Oof! My goodness, I'm sweating because of this. Oh my goodness, I just can't wait for the US to get past the group stage. We're in front. We're like, what? We scored 4 goals and we won the first match, so I think we're in first place, I think. But we win this and we get through, so. Okay, we're on the left side. The US passes it more to the left. Now we're on the left corner. He's gonna kick it in. He kicks it in, but the defender touches the ball, and that's gonna be a goalkeeper kick, I think. So I think our attacker touched it last. So no corner kick. What happened? Did I get disconnected? Kick, I think. So I think the attacker... I think, I don't know what happened. My OBS said I got disconnected for a second. No clue, but hopefully nothing happened. But yeah, OBS said disconnected for like a second, and then it said connection regained. No clue what that was about. The US has the ball. Defender passes it to the right. Right midfielder gonna pass it back to the right back. Right back to the defense right now. So center back to right. I think that's I don't know. I think that's the right midfielder or just a midfielder. But anyways, back to a defender, trying to find an opening. Passes in the middle. Middle to the right. Right back to the middle. We still have the ball. It's just we need to find an opening right now. Pronto. Back to right back. Right back throws it to the right corner, and it gets through, and he kicks it in, and he was so close. Kick it in. Oh, it was offside. Offside. Damn it. What is this? Oh. Kicks it in, but what happened? Was it offside? What happened? Oh, was it because the guy fell down or what happened? Oh, he kicked it out. I didn't see that. Oh my goodness. Had a pretty good opportunity though. And meaning we did that without Pulisic, meaning we can do pretty good in this match then. Gives me more confidence. We don't have the LeBron James of US soccer in this match. Kick it out! Oh my goodness. Now the Australia regains the ball. There, he's on the right side, but our defense gets it out. Ah, but Australia regains the ball. They pass it through. That's a good ball. Australia loses the ball. Defender gets to it. That's amazing defense by the US. Australia gains the ball. They kicks it out. I think that, yeah. So the US is gonna throw it in. Oh no, Australia's gonna throw it in. Okay, so it was the US that kicked it out, right? Okay. Whew. I'm sweating. Australia has pretty good attack. Okay, yeah, the US, dude. Seeing how the US has been taking the ball away pretty easily in some of these occurrences, he's gonna kick it to his defender. The ball is all the way to their. It got kicked out all the way to their Australia side. Seemed like an attacker of ours was gonna contest it, but oh, he passed it to the middle, but Australia, he lobbed it like upward. I don't know why he would do that. He could just pass it to the ground. And we're hitting like ping pong back and forth. And is there gonna be a foul? No. Oh, it is a foul. Okay. For what? For the US? If it is, then okay, yeah, it's gonna be a foul. Well, for Australia, but we're gonna have the ball. We got. Did he actually get injured that badly? Let's see. Slow mo replay. I mean, it looked like I don't know what that was, but yeah, it does seem like he like landed like bad, like not correctly. And then they're like a halfway forward front flip on that. Okay, seems like he's good, so not a severe injury or anything like that. Gonna kick it through? Nope. I mean, he kicks it to the left, so in a way. As a back, defenders has the ball. He's gonna pass it to another defender. Defender's gonna pass it to his right. Well, to the middle right. Pass it to the right. Passes it to another guy. Now deep into the right corner. He's gonna pass it through, is he? He passes it through. Okay, so we have it in the middle now. Okay, we pass it to the right once again. Let's see what the guy in the right can do. He passes it to then. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. He kicked it in, but it looked like it was gonna be on target. But it hit a defender. But we regained the ball. We're doing really good against Australia right now. Australia really hadn't have a sec for that like very beginning. Haven't really had a really good moment so far. And we're what 8 minutes and 52 seconds in right now. So let's see what we can. I mean, we're doing pretty good for these first 10-ish minutes. Oof, I'm sweating so bad. Alright, so we're passing it through the defenders. We have pretty good position so far. Okay, he passes it to the right. Right, goes through the defender, but he brings it back, and now he's gonna have to be patient and look for opportunity. Oh my goodness, we're passing it so beautifully. We can create an opportunity. We pass it back, but that's because Australia has some good defense right there, so risky to continue. Come on, pass it back. Pass it back. Defenders of Australia takes it, but he kicks it out. Instead of creating a play, the Australia defender kicks it out, giving us once again the ball for a throw-in, so questionable. Alright. So where's the ball? They show the replay. Okay, so it's in the middle. Back, defend, pass it quickly. All right. Okay, so now we're on the left side. Left side crosses it to a really good pass on the left striker. Left striker. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't have the score on right now for this live stream. I was gonna do it, but I just didn't have enough time to put the score in. But we just scored. We're 1-0 right now. Let me see if I can just do something real quick. Let's see. Score. I'm so glad we just scored. We're getting through, aren't we? We're playing so well. That was such a beautiful ball. Tackle was right there, ready to kick it in. He kicked it in. They're the left winger, or I think I don't know, one of the strikers. He passed it into the middle, and guy was right there to kick it in. Passes it. Oh, was it an own goal? What was that? Now that I see it. Oh no, I think our striker did actually touch it in, but it kind of looked like the one of the. No, it wasn't the defender. You see, it was an own goal. Dang, that sucks. That sucks. It was an own goal. USA 1 right there. Aus 0. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. We're in. We're playing so beautifully before that goal, so you know I have high confidence right now. We win this. Australia has the ball right now, and this. Ooh, okay, goes outside. They just shot it, but where's this at? Right here, bird. Okay, here it is. All right, here you go. There's your score right there. All right, so we got the ball again. We intercept. We're pass it through. Ooh, that looked like that could have been a pretty good ball. I think it touches the defender, and it's gonna be a corner kick. We're dominating. We're dominating. We're dominating so much right now in this first half without Pulisic. So yeah, see what happens from this corner kick. Can we score? Make it 2-0. I'm gonna love that so much. All right, so we're just waiting. We're just waiting. We gotta calm down right now. We're doing really good. We're 1-0 right now. We're down. Do you think it's kind of weird how the U.S., Canada, and Canada? I think they need to win another one, but and the U.S. are doing really great for their groups. Do you think sports are scripted? I mean, there's a chance sports are scripted. You're saying, but I don't care if the U.S. is winning. Okay, didn't go in. What was that? Okay, so he says handball. Yeah, that's the only explanation as to why the play got stopped. Well, McKenny, he touched the ball with his hand. Let's see. Who knows? Let's see the slow mo. I don't know. Like it probably is. He probably touched it, but like, how about like a pinky or something like that? Australia is playing so garbage, dude. We have a solid chance. Seeing how we're playing against Australia right now, without Pulisic, damn, that gives me a lot of confidence. Even though it's only about 15 minutes in, a lot of confidence going into the tournament. You know, the knockout stages. A lot of confidence. And I am also rooting for Mexico. It's just Mexico, damn, they played not so great against Korea. Korea is also another strong team, and Korea can also pass through. We got injured. McKinney just got injured, I think. Oh, he got fouled. Is that McKinney? Or is that, am I just being... That is... I don't know. I couldn't read his name, and I didn't see his number. Oh my goodness, my back was getting sore just by doing this real quick. Look, you gotta do some exercise real quick. Let's see. Oh, he passed it through. Oh, he got fouled. He got fouled. That's a yellow card for Australia. That's good. That's good. For Bus or Boss. Both. All right. Okay. I mean, we can expect a little bit of fouls here and there. You know, expect them here because we are winning. We are dominating. And Australia is going to be getting more agitated in this match. So, of course, they're going to be, you know, being more aggressive against our really great players. Our really great players. I don't know. That was my Trump impersonation. That's not that good. All right. Free kick. Is he gonna kick it through? Okay. What was that? No clue what that was. It kind of looked like, was it McKinney? He kind of like just kicked it off like the back of his boot, of his cleat. Just had to launch it. That's what it kind of looked like. Questionable. Oh, the attacker gets to regain the ball. Lob it over. Lob it over. Oh, I mean, he kicked it over. He didn't really lob it, and he kind of went past his teammates all the way to the other side, and no opportunity was created. And now Australia's gonna throw it in. They're gonna throw it, and are they gonna lose position? The U.S. barely. That's a foul, or isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna get fouled. Yeah. Okay, so what happened? The referee got triggered or what? Or one of the Australian teammates got triggered? Goodness. Australia to the right side, and a bit of a foul. The U.S. kicks it out, and Australia's gonna throw it in. Oh no, the U.S. throws it in. Oh, I think. Oh, okay. We throw it to a defender to another defender. We're just trying to, you know, find the openings. You know, we got time. We're one goal ahead. We got a lot of time to work with. It's just at the same time, Australia has a lot of time to equalize. So, you know, it's a give and take. That ball almost goes to Australia, but the US player gets it before the Australian does. Okay, we're on the left side. We pass it to nobody. But we regain the ball. Regain the ball, that's good. Passing it before between our defenders in the middle. He passes it all the way to the right side. Our right player gets it through. The ball gets kicked out, but another US player gets to it. All right, so we're just passing it back. Passing it back. Okay, so we regain the ball, right? Oh, Australia's gonna. Oh, we regain the ball. We're in the middle. We're inside the box. We're inside the box. He kicks it in. No, he doesn't kick it in. I thought he was gonna kick it in. Right? I think he should have like one touch kicked it in because one extra touch, the defenders are already on you. That's why you gotta like take that chance, take the risk to just kick it out or just kick it into the behind the net. If the opportunity is given to you. Because just taking that extra touch, even though, you know, you can say it gives you a more accurate kick, you give a huge chance to the defenders to take the ball away from you or get in the way to block it. US kicks the ball out to the left side or on the other side. And now Australia's going to throw it in. The US throws it in. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm blind because I keep getting these wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're on the left side. He passes it through, but the defender gets to it and kicks it out. But our our left back gets to it. Midfielder, I presume. We pass it all the way to the middle. Oh, oh my goodness. Our attacker got to it. He was not offside. He got to it. It's just he couldn't put the ball down. And the goalkeeper already was in front of him, so. Oh my goodness, we intercept. Oh, he's turned around and kick it in. Ah, the defender was right there in the middle. Blocked it. But a good attempt. And that's what I'm saying. You got to take those risks. Because the extra touch and like, why even like have the ball there? You're going to get defended. Might as well just pass it to someone else. But yeah, he shot it and that's worth the risk. I kick it in, is he? Oh, tries to get poo. Our defense is on point. Our defense is on point. I love it. I love how we're playing so far. We just need one more extra goal just so I can stop sweating because I am sweating so much. Let me get closer to the mic because I think okay, Australia. They're passing it. Okay, pass it to the guy in the middle. Pass it to the left or the I don't know. It's kind of hard to talk what I'm saying, but okay. Look, seemed like the US almost regained the ball and they had a good opportunity, but now Australia is on the right side. On their right side, he kicks it in. Australia, oh my goodness, Australia was this close to scoring. If he just touched the ball and aimed it, we were gonna concede a goal right there. But yeah, that was a good. Listen, Australia, they do take those opportunities and they've been getting closer and closer with those opportunities. That's the second time they've done that, where Australia was just like less than a foot away from scoring. Jeez. Who cannot have those opportunities? We're 1-0 right now. We have a lot of position on the ball and just one opportunity, and Australia can come back with an equalizer. That's what we cannot do. We cannot let that happen in this match. So Australia's gonna kick it in because of course our defender got to the ball and kicked it out. Australia heads it in. Ooh, and that's good. Australia, they last touch the ball and it goes out. So we're gonna get a goalkeeper kick. Oosh. Oh no, it was our defender that last touched the ball. So it's gonna be another corner kick. It is gonna be another corner kick. My bad. Oh my goodness, we cannot let this happen right now. We're doing so good. What happened? I just saw the goalkeeper just like roll around. They got like if he just took like an Ngannou calf kick. You start rolling around. Okay, so it is water break right now. All right, let me get my dumbbells right now. Oh, right. Oh. 10 pounds. So light, but not light at the same time. All right, count with me. Get anything heavy in your room and just copy me. Oof. Try to aim like a little bit above your head when you're doing this. And also when you're moving it down, try to have the load on your back of your shoulders or on your like let's say your shoulder blades. And that's where you create the muscle or tear the muscle and create more or stronger muscle. Oosh. 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 And try to like do a little bit of explosivity when you're doing it. Just like go, and then try to slow it down. Fast, slow, fast, slow, like that. Control it while you're moving down. Don't just let it fall down. All right, or you can go like this. Douche, 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 douche. Flip, uppercut, right hand, hook, roll. This is you. This is you. And I'm here. Douche, douche, douche. I'm already out of breath. Water break is still taking place. We kind of gave them a little bit of opportunity in the first quarter. These are like what the first quarter, right? The first quarter. You know, we did score. It's just that was a little scary at the very end of the first quarter. But yeah, let's see. Does that say Chama or Kama on that dude's hat? What the hell? Why does dude got an umbrella? Is it that hot? What is that? Where is this at? Actually, now that I think about it. This is in... Where is that? Someone's calling me right now. Hello? Okay. Okay. The one by that one poke place? Okay, when do you get there? Okay, what do you want? Wait, let me get on the app real quick. All right, I was on a call. Sorry about that. To the 0 people that are watching this. Is there anybody watching right now? Who knows? We're still 1-0 right now, so that's good. I mean, I would prefer to, come back to a 2-0, but at the same time, I do not want to miss a goal by the US, so I don't mind. Goalkeeper, I mean, defend a midfielder to the. Okay, he passes it back, so the midfielder has it back once again. Passes it to the back. Back is gonna pass it to his other defender. Defender passes it or returns the ball once again, and then we pass it to the left side to create an opportunity. That's what we can do. He's gonna pass it back. He's gonna have to. Oh no, he passes it through. Passes it through. He still continues with the ball. It's gonna be a foul. They fouled him right there. They fouled him pretty bad. Ugh. All right. Well, we got like 16 minutes. Oh no, we got 13 minutes. 13 minutes without extra time. So let's see. Let's see if we can survive the first round. Because listen, Australia, they have good attack. We've seen a couple times already in this match. They can create an opportunity for sure against us. Even though we've been looking very solid, very strong on our defense. It's just, this is, anything could happen. Basically, anything could happen. So we gotta be alert. At this level, let's see, we kick it in. Defender heads it out. Some defender got fouled. So, Australia is gonna still continue with the ball, with the free kick. But yeah. Bop bop. Boop boop. I want to wear my sweater, but it's coming in later in Amazon. My US soccer sweater. Who are these people? I hate it when they go to like some celebrities. Like, I hate celebrity culture so much. It's so gay and cringe. All right. We kick it out. Goalkeeper's gonna, Australia's gonna throw it in. To where they throw it in at. Let's see what they can do. Let's see if we can take the ball away once again and score another time. So the Australia defenders has it right now. He's gonna have to pass it through. Our attacker can get to him. Let's see what happens. Or midfielder, I think. Midfielder intercepts, but they still continue with the ball. We get the ball, but let's see, it's open right now, and they're fighting for the ball, and Australia gets the ball. They get to it. Free kick by who? For who? Why? Who knows? He kicked the ball between his legs. He just juked him. Oh, it's our free kick. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see where we can score another one before the end of the second half. I mean the first half, of course. Let's see. Boop. Boop. We're on the right side. He passes it through. He gets to it. Oh, and he brings it back. He still controls the ball. He passes it back. Nice little back pass. We pass it back to another guy in the midfielder to the defender, and we're gonna pass it to the left side this time. Let's see what we can create on the left side. Last time we scored a goal, it was from the left side. He's gonna kick it in. Nope. He takes it back. He's gonna bring it back, and he's gonna pass it back to another guy on the left side. It's gonna be a foul. I mean, we still have possession of the ball, so they're probably not gonna call a foul. So, but let's see what we can do. We're bringing it back to the defender, but defender to the left. Someone on the left side, left corner. Because in the middle, we could control the ball, but that touch was a little bit too much, and Australia was able to kick it out. They kicked it out. Yeah, that touch would have been amazing if we just be able to bring it down. It's a hard ball to keep down for sure. He kicked it over. Okay, we're on the left side now. He continued with the ball. Passes it forward. We continue. Oh, but the defender kicks it out once again. Another throw in for the US. That is... Oh, no, not a throw in. What happened? Oh, I think he threw it in. We just didn't see it. The camera wasn't on him. It was on McKinney. Pass it back to the left. Let's see if we can pass it to the left corner. We're going to pass it to the left corner. Of course, we pass it through. We continue with the ball. We run through. We're almost inside the box. We didn't get it. Defender gets to the ball before. And someone kicked it out. Couldn't see. The screen is a little bit too far from me. I am watching this on my phone. I have a second monitor. It's just I haven't hooked it up yet. I need cables. That's what I need in order to use my second monitor. And I just haven't bothered buying extra cables. All right, the Australia has the ball. They're gonna pass it through. They continue with the ball position. Dude, something's up with Australia's passing. We just get to the ball so easily, which is not like, you know, like a huge thing, because, you know, there's been a couple times Australia already created opportunity. We have the ball. We're gonna pass it through. Are we? We pass it through. He's gonna pass it to the right side. Let's see. He's gonna bring it back. Pass it in the middle, inside the box. He's gonna hit it. Nope. Australia gets to it. And Australia's trying to gather the ball. Passes it out. It's gonna be a throw-in for the US. Feels like Australia just you know, pressed the red button for alert and just kicked it out. Had nothing to do right there. They really just wanted not to deal with the situation. Yeah, that was out. But yeah, seemed like Australia did not want anything to do with defending another ball, potentially getting scored on, so you just kick it out. But let's see. Australia has the ball now. They throw it in. They're gonna kick it in the middle, on the, you know, closest to us, to the camera. Foul for. There might be a foul for you know, made by the US, so probably gonna Australia's gonna free kick the ball. Or so I don't know. Both of the both defend two players. I mean, one player from each team is injured right now, so who knows who fouled who. Probably gonna look at it. The people looking at the on the screens, saying who fouled who, and then tell the referee what to do next. All right, so we're gonna be wasting time. I mean, listen, two guys are injured. It makes sense. It's just something's gonna happen. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just, who knows. But yeah, own goal. They're showing the replay right now. Sucks. Some guy wearing a Coca-Cola like button-up shirt. That is very American. I love it. I would never imagine wearing a Coca-Cola button-up shirt to a US soccer game, but creativity is on point. All right, seems like both guys are up now, recovering. They're gonna bring out the stretcher. Well, you know what I mean, like the little bed, not the stretcher, but the bed thing. Someone's gonna get carried off, or what happened? Or they're just moving around equipment? Because there was equipment. Oh my goodness, there was equipment on the little thingy, on the little bed. I don't know what to say anymore. Go with this. Gotta train those back muscles. Underrated muscles to train for power is your back muscles and your ass cheeks. Like Herrera. Like, I'm not trying to be weird or anything. It's just, it is real that you do generate power from your legs. Let's say from your feet to your thighs, to your calves, to your, you know, your cheeks. And so, you know, that's why squats are very important as well when you're to generate power when you're striking. And so, yeah, but I'm not doing that on camera, so All right, okay. So it is a free kick for the U.S. We're passing it to our defender right now. Right, we still position with the ball. We got 5 minutes left, or 4 minutes left of normal time for the first half. They're probably gonna do like what, like 6 minutes of extra time around there, 6, maybe 7. We did waste a bit of time due to the double injury. Maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. 10 minutes kind of dumb. Probably is gonna be like 7 minutes or 6 around there. Okay, we still have a position of the ball. We're just passing it through. He passes it to the forward, all the way to the guy on the right side. Is that gonna be offside? No. Okay, so we continue the ball position. We're pass it to it's another player right now on the right side. He's cornered. He gets through. Passes it forward. Oh, okay. We still regain the ball. Kicked out of an attacker, but we're passing it through. We almost got inside the box, but he passes it back to a guy in the middle. Now we pass it to a guy on the right side. Guy on the right passes it through to another attacker. He's gonna get through. We have the ball inside the box. We still can gain position, or no? We're fighting for the ball. We regain the ball. Okay. He's cornered. Oh, he's getting pressured by a defender. It's gonna be a foul. Okay, it's gonna be a free kick for the U.S. So it was called a foul for us. So good. Gives us a pretty good opportunity to score once again. That's a nice ball. Pass it through the defender's legs to his teammate. So that's pretty good play. But yeah, he got pressured pretty badly there, and he couldn't do much. And then he got ultimately fouled. So we're gonna get a free kick, very close to the net. So let's see what we can create from here. An easy pass. He's gonna pass it down the middle. He's gonna kick it through. It hits the defender. Is that hit? Yes. Oh my goodness! It rebounded off the goalkeeper, and an attacker got. He just got called offside, bro. Dude, I hate offside so much. It ruins the mood so badly. Let's see. Was it offside? He kicks it. But how does that work? Because doesn't it touch the goalkeeper? Or it touches like a defender or something like that? How does offside work? Because I thought, like, listen, I get it. If you kick it, or let's say your teammate is behind the last defender, but doesn't it like not count anymore, or like it's not offside anymore if if it touches the opposing team, like the opposing team, and then the guy that was offside regains the ball? No, wait. He was onside. What the heck? The guy that hit it in was onside. The last defender was like literally slightly behind it. There was 2 guys that were offside, but the guy that did hit it in was inside. They're revisioning it right now. That he wasn't onside. Yeah, yes, they counted it to a goal. Yeah, that was onside. Okay. So it is a goal. They counted it, right? He went like this. I think that's a goal. Yes, yeah, he said he's not on offside position, so that's a goal. We're 2-0 right now. We're 2-0 right now. That is beautiful. I love it. I love it. There you go. That is beautiful. We're 2-0 right now against Australia. I was nervous because we're not gonna, Pulisic, he's injured. He's not gonna play right in this match, and we're 2-0 right now. He was onside. Yeah, he was onside. That's amazing. I love it. Ooh. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, he was onside. That guy was like slightly right behind him, slightly, but he was onside. Maybe they thought it was another defender that touched the ball. and so that's why they called it. Okay, so it doesn't matter if like the goalkeeper or like a defender touches the ball. Like even if you're like your attacker is offside, it's offside. If he like let's say he gets the ball from a defender. I didn't know that. That was like you can't do it. It's just the ball has to touch a defender first, and you're gonna like get like pass the ball to someone who's offside. But obviously, passing like the ball to a defender is like dumb. So like, makes sense in a way this rule set. But I guess I just ultimately, if your guy is offside, it's offside. We're 2-0. What happened? Okay, so we're defender. That's gonna be a foul. Yeah, defender on the right side was trying to pass it through or trying to gain control of the ball, but one of our strikers was playing a lot of pressure. So it is 7 minutes. Okay, so kind of what I assumed. 7 minutes of extra time. Now we had the ball. We're on the left side. He's gonna run through for it. He's gonna slow down. He's gonna pass it through, but probably the Australian defender last touched the ball, so it might be a corner kick. Let's see. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell who touched it last. But yeah. But yeah. Okay, so it is a corner kick. Beep, 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 beep. We're gonna see what we can do here. Let's see. You might pass it to that guy. That it would make sense to pass it to your teammate that's right in front of him. He might do that, but let's see. Nope, he's not gonna pass it. He's actually gonna kick it through. He's gonna kick it through. Did we get to the ball? What was it? Outside? What was that? A foul. Okay. Is he offside? Oh, what was that? Oh no, that's the replay of the goal. I mean, yeah, even his front foot was behind the attacker's hind leg, so he was onside from both legs of the other guy, of the other defender. So, all right, so we got 4 minutes left of extra time, potentially, because sometimes we have seen even the time given in extra time go way past the extra time. So, okay, we regain the ball, but Australia, we regain the ball. Defender gets to it. A foul for who? For I'm guessing they're gonna give it to the Australia. Oh, handball? For who? Australia? Oh, it was Australia. He touched it. Oh, like right here. Okay. One. Oh my goodness. No, look at the position stats they have on screen. The US has been dominating. And we're 2-0. That is so beautiful. He jukes, defender jukes an attacker. He went like that. Okay, we still have the ball. Defenders have the ball. They're gonna try to find an opportunity to pass it through the attacker line. Okay, we pass it to the left side. Left side passes it back to midfielder. Okay, there looks like okay. That's a dangerous pass because the attacker could have intercepted for Australia. Pass it to your goalkeeper. Pass it to your. I mean, I guess that guy was open, but you can pass it to your goalkeeper and kick it out. And what was that? Okay, I'm guessing Australia kicked it, and that's why the guy was doing that. All right, free kick for goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kick, Brovsky. What happened to my OBS? It literally stopped for a second. What happened to? Oh, my internet crashed. Thank you, internet. Oh my goodness, I think there was someone else watching. Oh well, so we're back. I don't know why my OBS crashed. You pass it? Okay, we're in the middle. I mean, we're like kind of slip. He's gonna pass it through, but touches the an Australian midfielder. We're on the right side. He's gonna throw him for it. He's gonna run for it to the right side. He's gonna try to get it. He's in the box. He's in the box. He's gonna pass it to someone in the middle. He's gonna kick it through. And oh my goodness, that was so close. Oh my god, that was a good shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. But that was good shot and good save. But yeah, that was a great play. He right there, right underneath the defender's legs. He just doesn't get through the last line of defense, aka the goalkeeper. Okay, Australia's on the attack. They're now on our side. They're on the left side of the US side, and he fails. He fails. Defender, I mean attacker gets stopped. So no more. Okay, end of first half. All right, let me end this timer real quick. All right. All right. Well, that was a really good first half. I loved it. Our defense was on point. Our offense was on point. Even without Pulisic, without that guy, we're 2-0 and we've been playing very well. Very well rounded. Very well rounded. A lot of position. And I am very confident if we ultimately do get past the group stage, if we continue this into the second half, you know, maybe getting past the first round of, you know, the knockout stage. So it's been looking pretty good for us lately. So I do like this. Someone else watching. Who's watching? Comment right now. Say hello. I'm joking. You don't have to. Oh, I am waiting on my sister right now to bring me my coffee. But let's start right now with exercise. In the meantime, I think she's here. Come on. All right. You want to learn the combination right now? All right. Do a simple 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But you gotta make sure your hands are up as well. Don't drop them. Up, over, turn over your punches. 1, 2, and then when you bring it, it's kind of like think of it like your body is like the center pole and it's rotating. So this moves back and this moves front. So it's like that. All right. But always keep your eyes forward. Kendo, eyes forward. Throw it. All right. What is this? This is Trenta Vanilla Sweet Cream Cold Brew. This is what men drink. We drink Starbucks. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so second half is about to start soon, and I am very looking forward to it. Let's make it 3-0. Let's make it 3-0 while we're at it. Maybe 4-0. Maybe let's recreate the last game against Paraguay, but with a better score, 4-0, 0 goals conceded. Let's see if we can recreate that. Someone's calling me right now. I hate spam calls. Get out of here. I get like a gajillion spam calls a day, and I hate it so much. I'm gonna have to what's it called? Like, I don't know, like download a software that gets rid of my phone number off these like databases or whatever there are, you know, or whatever my phone numbers, you know, floating through by some of these Indian data centers. So annoying. But yeah, let's see. 9 shots for the US, 2 for Australia. to what they call it? I forgot. This is in Spanish, by the way. My broadcast is because I am watching on Peacock, which is in Spanish, and the reason I'm on Peacock is because my dad, he loves the World Cup, and obviously he's from Mexico. He speaks Spanish, and so I let him use my account because you can watch like you can have like 3 live streams at the same time. And so, you know, I'm pretty sure he's watching the game. I don't know. He's not here right now, but he's probably watching the game right now. And so, just to let him hear in Spanish, I got the Peacock instead of Fox. I got Peacock, and it seems like Peacock is better because during the water break, there's no commercials. I've been seeing people say there's commercials during the water break on the Fox app. So, you know, I guess Peacock in a way is much better. If you want to, you know, switch over, you know, use something that's not as annoying with commercials. Even though, you know, Spanish commercials are so cringe and annoying. It's like you wouldn't think like this is like why does it like almost every single Spanish commercial or Mexican commercial has like reggaeton in it or like Bad Bunny music, and it's like, can we come up with something else? Can we like come up with something original? It's always the same thing. Is that the guy from One Piece, or who's that? That one Mexican actor from the like one live action One Piece? Might have been. What's his name? Iñaki? Iñaki, something like that. But yeah. Ooh. Oh, I'm feeling my muscles getting sore. Actually, I'm pretty sore right now. More commercials. Touching this while I'm moving up. I don't know, space. I'm gonna do this instead. Just keep it straight. Don't try to when you're using dumbbells, don't try to overextend. You're gonna injure yourself. Just keep it light. Try to feel as much muscle contraction as you can. Try to put all the load on your muscle, not your tendons. You know? Boom, slow. Up, slow. Up, slow. Up, slow. Up, slow. Slow. Up, slow. Up, slow. You can start speeding it up. Try not to overextend again. Once again, try not to overextend. Up, slow. You can start feeling the burn on like your back, and it's burning so much. Ah, gotta continue. Don't overdo it. You can injure yourself. Just try to do it like the sweet spot where it's a little bit too much. I mean, not a little bit too little, but not a little bit too much. And that's how you really got to know your body, like right there. I think that's the sweet spot for me. Ooh. Yeah. You can easily overdo your workouts and injure yourself. But don't try to do it live because you're not going to make any progress. They're showing the replays for this game real quick. Oh, my goodness. Hurry up. It's taking forever. When does usually the second half start? Like 5 minutes after, let's say, at 3:05? That's when the second half starts? I don't know, but anyway, let's see something real quick. Alright. So, the chances of Australia tying us by scoring 2 goals, I would say it's kind of low. It's kind of low, but you never know. You never know when these World Cups. It's always so dumb sometimes. But yeah, just never, ever, ever, ever gonna know. Oof. Gonna have to start soon. Just waiting. My body's sore right now. I don't want to work out. I can do some normal. I think it's actually starts at 5 more minutes. But yeah. Is there anything new to even talk about right now? All right, second half about to start. Get ready. Let's make it 4-0. 4-0. 0 goals conceded. We can do that pretty much. Even though, Australia had like two solid moments. The first one was being like within a minute of the first half. Crazy. You almost got conceded. But we got it out. And it was like what, like halfway through the first half. There was also another time Australia almost scored. And they got a free kick after. But well, two free kicks after. But so far, there's only two times I can recall Australia had any sense of threat of scoring on us. So, yeah, we had constant position for the first half. I like it. So, confident? Yes. But does it mean anything really when anything could happen? No. But I do like what I'm seeing. I just got a Starbucks ad on my stream, so I think I'm getting hacked. I gotta start putting some aluminum foil around my head right now. I don't get the aliens reading my brainwaves and making me say things I do not want to say. All right, so they're about to start walking out to the pitch. So we're so close. And it seems like it is gonna be like in 3 minutes the second half start. So very close, but it feels very far. I want to wear my sweater. It's gonna come later today. Howdy. All right. Or they're finally walking on the pitch. Second half of by the start. Cannot wait. Oh, I gotta start warming up. Where? Okay, I didn't check. Where is the stadium at? It's in Does it say here? It is on behind my phone. It is in Seattle Stadium. All right, so that makes. I guess Seattle Stadium is very hot right now. Um, temperature, temp. How long have I been muted? I just saw you. I was muted. Oh my goodness. Did I? How long have I been muted? Oh well. I just saw I was muted for a second. Oh, not for a second. Probably for like a long time. Oh well. See, this is why I need a second monitor. I mean, I have a second monitor right there. It's just I just need the cables to set it up. So yeah. So they finally subbed in this dude, which is a very scary striker for Australia. What's his name? Let me see his name. Oh wait. All right. Second half just started. Let me try to time this perfectly. Let's see. Okay, so what happened? So they're at. What? Oh, dude, I'm dumb. I mean, how do I start at 45? Oh no, you're gonna have to get used to it. Second half. Wait, let me try to time the seconds correct. It took out the seconds. How do I start at 45? Oh, I see how I can do it. Okay. Like this. What is this? Nope. That's not how that works. What did I just do? Oh my god, I think I just messed this up. Alright. How do I do this? It's gonna be like, what, 45? Get rid of this guy? Alright, I see how we're doing. Alright, let me try to time this because I didn't mess up. So we're at 46 right now, 46 minutes. And we're at... Alright, let's see, let's do it at 18. I'm okay, I'm already behind. Let's do it 30 seconds. So we can start it right here. It's not working? I'm about to quit. I'm about to take this off because what the heck? Okay, let me see if I can do this. I've been trying not to give up. Let me see. What is happening? Sorry, I messed this up. I was trying to do something and so far it's not working anymore. Okay. Minutes. So we're gonna do this. Getting confused how this works. I don't know. We're just gonna do this. Second half. We're gonna go without the timer. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to get it fixed next time the US plays because we're 100% getting through. I mean, we can't get scored on right now, but who knows? All right, McKinney has the ball. That's what they're saying. All right, we got the ball in the back, right side. Okay, he's gonna run to the middle. He's gonna get close to it, passes it to a teammate, but ball goes a little bit too far away from his teammate. He's gonna run for it. All right, passes it back to a defender. Defender is gonna pass it to his other teammate, his other defender. Pass it forward, but he's gonna have to pass it back to create an opportunity. He does pass it back, and let's see what happens. Passes it again. Gonna pass it to that guy. That guy's gonna have to just pass it through. He's gonna, oh, he runs through it, but oh yeah, that's why you don't want to do that. You kind of want to pass instead of running through. You give up the ball. You give an opportunity for for the for the teammate to get it. Australia. Okay, we kick it out. How do I do that? I do generally do want a timer. The US is on the ball right now. They're front forward. They're gonna score. Oh, it touches at the and it goes on top of the net. It's gonna be a corner kick, but that sucks. Okay, how do I do this? Move. On this side. Wow, why does the timer on this thing suck? How do I do this? Timer's so dumb. Alright, so maybe the timer now works. Maybe it's gonna. Maybe 54 is gonna stay at 54, and if it does that, then yeah, legit, I don't know what to do next. My audio, yes. Alright, ball on the right side. I think Australia the last touches it. They're gonna give it to Australia though, so. Get out of here. And then I think it goes, just pauses for a second. Okay, so it doesn't go up. Okay, I don't know what to do anymore. We're gonna just to get rid of this. Yellow card for Anthony Robertson, or who is that? Pepe? It's gonna be for Pepe, right? They're gonna give it to him? The yellow card? Bro, this timer annoyed me. How did it not work? Why is it not like he's doing what I wanted to do? So annoying. I can't do nothing about it. It should have just been should just been easy, but should have taken the timer to hit hotkeys. What happens if I just do this? If I just do this, would it work? I have no clue. Nope. Yeah, I give up. Australia has the ball. We no idea what that was. Australia throws it in. Australia defense has it. They pass it to another defender. Australia is gonna pass it to. I'm guessing they're gonna try to create an opening on the left side. ESR is gonna pass it back to someone in the middle, not a defender. So he's gonna be contested. He's passed through. They get another good pass. They're gonna keep on continue forward. They're now on all the way to the left side. They're gonna pass it in. Oof. They're gonna call a foul for a handball. That was a good pass. And at the same time, Australia only really had that pass for this whole game. Is go on their corner, pass it through, and hit it in. And at the same time, that's kind of what we had as well, but we had more opportunities. Australia only really had those opportunities. All right, so they're gonna kick it in. A corner kick. Don't let them score. We can't listen. Just get simply keeping this at 2-0 right now. We can do pretty good. It's just I just don't want them to score at all. They do not want them to score at all. So okay, so an Australian player is injured. They're attending him. And not much you can do right now. All right, let's see. Let's see. Australia's gonna try to kick it in. Let's see what could happen. No, they're still attending to this guy. So okay. I mean, I guess he got really fouled pretty badly. So let's see. Let me see. Wrestler's gonna get walked off. So OBS count. Oh, it's advanced. Okay, what's advanced? What do I want to use? Do. Timer. Oops, it is. Days. Donations. Okay, so I'm seeing right now, it doesn't really tell you how to use it. Discussion. Network. Countdown. I'm not seeing how you can do this. All right. Okay, so we created a good ball. Oh, he gave up the ball. He gave up the ball. I mean, he didn't give it up. He just had a bad touch, but good start. Attacker, Australian attacker on the right side. What is he gonna do? He's gonna try to pass it through. He's gonna pass it through, and he passed it, but attacker launches it over the net. So no, he got fouled. Someone got fouled. You're trying to milk him, trying to milk a foul. Brother, you've missed. He was onside as well. That was a really great ball, but they messed up. I've been seeing, I don't know how you can do this time. I think I'm gonna have to just wait for the next live stream to actually get an actual good timer, because I just got this one quick for this live stream just to see if it works. And I guess you gotta 100% start it at 0. You can't start at 45. So sucks. Ball for Australia. They regain it after the goalkeeper free kick. The US kicks it out. Australia's gonna throw it in. Australia is going to throw it in, but let's see. Okay, so throw it in, and Australia again heads it out. Oh, heads it forward. Okay, but okay. The US finally heads it out. Oh no, the US is gonna throw it in. Okay. Say USA. You can hear the USA chants from the crowd, reviving the spirits for the US after having a horrible moment they could have got scored on. The US throws a perfect ball in the box. In the box, Australia gains the ball. They move it out. They're moving out, and they pass it back, passing it around. The US has been intercepting these balls. I mean, pause, but they have been intercepting these passes. So let's see what could happen here. All right, one of our players fell down, but he gets back up. He could have milked a foul. She's gonna pass it back. They're gonna pass it now to another defender. Defender's probably gonna pass it to that guy. Yep, he does. And the defender has to pass it through. Passes it through someone. Okay, one of Australia's players kicks it out, but goalkeeper gets to it. Goalkeeper's gonna. By the way, I'm at 64 minutes, 14 seconds. Just to let you know. All right, goalkeeper's gonna look for opportunity to kick it out. Kicks it, bounces off. Australian attacker is gonna have to kick it out. It doesn't. Okay, another attacker defender of the US kicks it out. It gets back in Australia. Australia has a good opportunity to score. They shoot, and the goalkeeper blocks a decent shot. It wasn't that bad. It was just kind of slow and it was going kind of close to the goalkeeper. So good job on the goalkeeper. It's just Australia needed a better shot to score in against the US. US, they lose the ball. They were on the Australia side, but Australia kicks it out. It kind of seems like the play for the Australia is just kick it out for the, what's his name? For this dude's name. Let's see. Where is he at? Irankunda. So it kind of seems like Australia's game plan right now is just defend and then just long ball it to Irankunda in order for him to get the ball and score. That's kind of what it seems like Australia is doing for the second half, which is a bit smart because your defense, you can negate getting scored on once again, and then you just need that one opportunity with Irankunda to score. And now you can make a 2-1 and then potentially later 2-2. When you're super defensive, you kind of negate yourself being able to really have a good chance on scoring on the US, So it's like the Australia gives up the ball. The US is passing it between the defenders right now. They're gonna probably pass it. Okay, he passes it back to another defender. Defender to a midfielder. Midfielder's probably gonna pass it back to the defender. Seems like the US is being patient right now, wasting time while trying to find an opening. So pass it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's potentially gonna kick it out. He does. Let's see where it lands. It's gonna go on the left side. Left side. Australia heads it out, but now it's in the hands of the US. Let's see what they can do. The US are gonna keep passing it around. Okay, not bad. Let's see. Can run through. Good pass forward, but he's gonna run back and pass it back because Australia was already on defense. Gonna pass it back to the right. Let's see what they can do. Gonna pass it back to the defender. I think both goals were from the right side, right, for the US. They pass it through, and this. Oh no, the first one was on the left side, and the second one was on the right side. Never mind. We're gonna pass it all the way long ball to the left side, but it's gonna go out. So throw in for Australia. All right, let's see what can happen here. Water break. Okay. See if I can fix this because legit, I just don't know how to fix this. This timer is not working. And like if you change it, it won't do anything. I'm looking on the website what you can do. Yo. Alright. Countdown 2. Let's see. Still on water break. I'm just looking through to see where I can start. Uh, I'm looking at the discussions for this timer on OBS, and it legit seems like you cannot start it outside of 0. So no 45 minutes or anything like that. So yeah, I chose a horrible timer. Yeah, seems like it. So it just seems like the whoever like yeah, you just legit can't start at a specific time. So you gotta start at 0 no matter what. Okay, seems like you legit just can't use this timer for like starting at 45 minutes. So next time I'm gonna have to get a new timer. This plugin sucks. You live and you learn. So there you go. Okay, we're back in the game. Australia kicks it forward. The US heads it out. Let me put my phone back. All right, Australia still has the ball. They're on the okay, so they kick it in, but the US kicks it out. US is on the ball. They're gonna move back because the US. I mean, the Australia is pressuring. They're gonna kick it out. Kick it out. Let's see where it goes. Australia gets to it. They kick it out, so it's gonna be a throw-in for the US. All right, let's see what we can do. My back, super sore. All right, the US is passing it between the defenders. Pass it through. They lose ball. Australia gets to it. They're gonna try to create a play now. Australia. We need to wait this out. Listen, we're probably not gonna score the second time because they're playing very defensive this time around. Ooh, unless they make a mistake, I don't see the US scoring on a very defensive Australia. Australia passes it through. Australia still has the ball. They're gonna pass it around, but what a weird pass from Australia. That was very high risk, low reward type of pass. Australia still has the ball. They're gonna try to run through, and they still have the ball. The US took it up for a second. Oh, okay. The US finally regains it. Let's see what they can do. A very back and forth type of play right now. And dang, the Australia really wants a goal. They low-key should have passed it back to the goalkeeper. I don't know what happened there. Why did he not pass it back to the goalkeeper? They're trying to pass it through their other teammates. No clue what happened there. Douche. Alright, so what's his name? Agugangu? That dude fouled a defender. What's his name? He fouled Irakunda. All right. Actually, let me look at the US. The Group D. Yeah, it's Group D, right? All right. So we'll do a pre-kick right now, but so Group D. Let me look at the Group D standings. So US right now is on 6 points. Wait, whoa, what am I looking at? This is not. Why does it say right here current standings results? Team USA 1-2, loss 0. So, am I way in the past? Or like did the game just end? Because why does it say 1-2? It should be like still not. Look, it says June 19th, 2-0. USA 2, Australia 0. And that's 340 right now. There's no way. There's no way. What? That's so weird. Why would they do? I don't know. It must be AI already trying to predict their stuff or something. Let's see. Group D, USA right now. 1-2. Oh no, they also have it like this. I'm guessing they just do it live and they just change it the second the game ends. The game ends back to like that, to like in the actual result. So because they have the US winning right now, so or like as in they already won their second match. If you look on the FIFA website or on Google in general, so that's pretty weird. All right, Australia has the ball. They're gonna try to make a play. They're gonna bring it back. All right, so Group D, USA number 1, 6 points. They're gonna go through for sure. Turkey and Paraguay have 0 points. Interesting. That is so weird. Who does Australia play next? Australia already played Turkey. They scored 2-0 on Turkey. All right, let's see what Australia's gonna do. They're on the attack right here. They're trying to pass it through so they can get inside the box. All right, they're trying to get past the defense of the US. He's gonna go. He kicks it in. Oh, and it doesn't go anywhere. The US gets to it. They're gonna try to get it through. Australia regains the ball back. They kick it through. This is a good ball. Oh, he should have. I mean, I'm gonna be an Australian fan. I would say Australia had to control that because he tried to hit it and he didn't have a good touch with the header. He messed it up. Because that was a really amazing pass from Australia inside the box. Australia still has the ball. Let's see what they can do. But you hear the USA chants going strong. Okay, he's getting close. Like he's gonna pass it to the guy to the right. Pass it forward. Australia still has the ball. He heads it. He kicks it in, or kicks it inside, or middle. My bad. I messed up 3 times already. Oh, 2 times. But Australia loses the ball and the ball goes out. So yeah, USA definitely goes next after winning this game. What's his name? Uragunda. That dude has a weird physique. Like he has some huge calves. He got that midget build. Mexico already went through. Alright, so we're gonna get Australia. Oh, well. Interesting. Group D. Canada and Switzerland are tied, so they're still gonna have to continue playing against the other teams. Germany. 7 goals. That's insane. A foul. Australia's gonna get a free kick. Let's see. Okay. Australia. The ball kicks out from the US, so Australia's gonna throw it in. Close to the net. Let's see what they can do. He roll. Oh, okay. Okay. So they switch. Who throws it in? Let's see. Hopefully we do not concede. Because they still got pretty good. Listen, if they score right now, they still have a good chance to score another. And that we do not want that. Okay. So corner kick. I mean, yeah, corner kick. Let's see. Portugal's number 3 right now. That is no bueno. England, Argentina, Norway, France, second place. Oh, Norway, France. That game will be amazing. Can't wait for that one. Get in. And the US heads it out. And Australia kicks it out. That was a horrible attempt. Oh. Someone's injured right now. Oh, my back. Okay, we got a sub in for the US. US goalkeeper free kick. Kicks it in. Oh, kicks it forward. Oh, that's a great pass. Let's see if the US can get to it. Nope. Australian goalkeeper kicks it out. I mean, Australian defender kicks it away from the attacker. Defense for the US. They're moving around the ball. Dang, the second half has been super dead. Let's see. I mean, Australia has been playing much better in the second half. Let's see what they can create here. Hopefully nothing, though. Hopefully nothing. Okay, they pass it to the left. Australia kicks it in, but hits a defender, and the US regains the ball. But Australia gets the ball back. And Australia is gonna pass it back. They're gonna try to pass it through the middle, see if they can create an opportunity, or maybe to the right side. Let's see. Okay, he passes it back. So Australia's being very methodic right now, which is not the smartest. You are down 2-0. There's less than 10 minutes of official time without the extra time. Oh, Australia gets in the box. They're going to pass it back. He's going to kick it in. Yep. And Australia needs to get to the ball in order to score. And it goes out. So free kick for the goalkeeper of the US. I got to use the bathroom so bad. The Starbucks coffee. Maybe you got to use the bathroom. What is it? A corner kick? That's a free kick. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Is it a free kick or corner kick? I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, it was a free kick, but didn't show. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Oh, do I kind of want to miss this? All right. All right. What happened? How is that corner kick? Uh, I need something. I could. I don't know. Is there like something you used to like grab? No. Whoa! What happened there? Why did he show us? Let's see. It's very aggressive right now. Did we get the ball? Oh my goodness! Kick it out. No! Go! Yes! We kick it out. Oh my goodness. That was so close. There was like 10 times Australia could have shot it in. Alright. Still 2-0. How long? We've been recording for right about 2 hours now. Or live streaming for 2 hours. Dang. Did it go that fast? Yeah, because it started at 150. It's 350 right now. Alright, but this game about to end, and once it ends, I'm about to end this because my back is hurting. I do not want to keep sitting down. US has a good play right here. Let's see what they can do. They're now on the offensive. They're gonna pass it to the right side, bad to the back. He's gonna pass it to the defender, and he's gonna have to pass it to the goalkeeper. Tacker was right there. Smart move. Gonna kick it out. Tacker does not get to it. Ball goes in the middle of the field. The US heads it forward, but it lands and then the head of a defender. Defender of Australia. But am I the only one who gets annoyed seeing these ping pong head balls? Like control the ball. I mean, I get it, but like, what happened? It was a foul for who? You know what? As long as Pulisic is only injured for this match, I think how well we played against Australia, a lot of confidence going forward through the knockout stage. We can get pretty far. If we get good matches as well, good matchups. Kicks it out. Our defense looks a little weak, I will say. A little weaker this and the second half. Our defense looked phenomenal in the first half. Gonna pass it, kick it through. Ooh, it touches it. A defender of the US rolls. He's gonna kick it through. Ooh, beautiful. He's gonna kick it, but it's gonna get horrible. Horrible attempt by the attacker of Australia or midfield or something like that. He took a chance, which he really didn't need to. He could have controlled the ball. Create an opportunity. So yeah. All right, so we're 3 minutes of official time left. It is 87:06. US another foul. What happened? A fight is about to break out. Let's see who fights. Let's see who's gonna fight. They're just arguing just to argue. Hurry up. Yeah, no fights happen. Yeah. Open a red card? What happened? A yellow card. It's always funny seeing these soccer players be like always just trying to be confrontational, trying to be all tough and shit. Like, you play soccer, like, chill out. 3 yellows. Okay. He's like Gambit with those yellow cards. Yeah, that was a foul. But then he held on to him. But then he held on to him. And now he is in a weird position. Interesting. Alright, so it's going to be a free kick for Australia, it seems. Alright. Oh no, it was a free kick for the US. Was it? What was that about? I don't know. Another foul. Another foul. Oh my goodness. Just end the match at this point. Just give them 1 second of extra time. End it. We won. We won against Australia, the better land of freedom. You know, these stars on the US flag look better than the stars on the Australian flag. That is a fact. So, you know, Jacob Italiano. Was that offside or what was that? No. Corner kick. All right, we're gonna get a corner kick for the US. Let's see if we can make it 3-0. 3-0? Beautiful. We've been looking down. Listen, it's gonna be listen. A 3-0 would look so beautiful. It's such a good score. 3-0. That's such like 1-0 is okay. Like, it seems cool and all. You know, it's like a close game. You can say 1-0. 2-0 is like, you won. It's whatever. 3-0, you dominated. I got caught. You got dominated. Right? Australia throws it in. Let's see if the U is gonna try to gain ball, but it goes out. And Australia's gonna throw it in. So how many times of extra time? 6 minutes. 6 minutes? No way Australia scores within 6 minutes. Let's see. Ooh. Wow, Australia's doing really good right now. Oh, it's gonna be a foul. That's not a foul. And Australia sells. They did not get fouled. Okay, now it's a foul. Dude, what's up with these refs blowing the whistle like 10 minutes after the play? What is up with these guys? All right, hurry up. Oh, the US has a good ball. Oh my goodness, the pass it through. Oh, the pass it through. He's gonna have to pass it. He's gonna. He's so close. Oh my goodness, he just needed to be there more ahead. A great pass, great opportunity. It's just, ew. It was a little bit too perfect. A little bit too perfect in order to exist in this world. Because yeah, that pass was beautiful. That was a foul from the US. Yellow. A lot of fouls in this match. What happened? The ref got injured? The ref got injured? What happened? Nah, at this point, this is like a scam or something. The ref injured himself just to waste time. Dude, switch him out. Isn't there like 10 refs? Like, for this occasion? He got a Charlie horse. Interesting. That has to be rigged. That has to be rigged in order to give the US like a good chance not to get scored on. Not joking. Obviously, he most likely did get a cramp. All right, 4 minutes and 23 seconds of extra time. So we got a minute and a half. But yeah, 2-0 for the US. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, the US kicks it out. Let's see where it lands. The US got control of it, but the ball goes off his sight. And the defender of the US heads it out. Dude, he's gonna kick it in. Australia has it. He's probably gonna move in, but oh, he jukes. Oh, interesting ball, but goes nowhere. You know, it was a decent attempt. Decent attempt is just not good enough. We're gonna make a substitution with 1 minute, under a minute left of like the whole match. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. You know, you got someone who's like who has a lot of energy. They can make a really solid play against, you can say, a tired defense. So, in a way, it makes sense. It's just, I don't know. Maybe at the same time, they're just trying to waste time making a substitution. It is kind of smart, you know. The last seconds, you can't get scored on still. So the U is going to kick it in. It's probably going to, you know, their whistle's going to be called right now. Whistle. You got to kick it out and there's going to be a whistle, right? Oof. Oof. The US. Oh, is that outside? The US has it. They're in the box. He's going to. Oh, he tries to kick it. And there's the game. Right? Oh, he was offside? But that's the game, right? All right. So there it is. And there's the whistle. Is it? The whistle? They're dragging it out at this point. Homo the Brave. Seeing all these people with their costumes. Pretty funny. Kick it out. Whistle. What the heck? I mean, listen, we can get a play right here. Oh. That should just be a whistle right there. Hurry up. And there it is. Whistle. That's the end of the game. 2-0 USA. I want to start streaming right now. And there you go. First stream on the channel for the USA versus Australia game. Had some technical difficulties throughout the whole live stream. And next time around, I am going to be 100% prepared because I kind of made this kind of quick. So, yeah. Goodbye.